Hello everyone, Redsep here, and welcome back to a Ready or Not video. Ready or Not is all the tactical dream, but with the right mods, it becomes the CQB sim you always wanted. Today I'm breaking down the top 5 essential mods you need in 2025, what they do, how they work, and how they fit together. Links are in the description if you want the mods yourself. Let's get started. Starting with the 5th, Simple Mod Menu and Blueprint Loader. We're starting with the infrastructure mod that makes a ton of other mods possible. Simple Mod Menu and Blueprint Loader. Think of it as an in-game settings UI, plus a loader that lets you bring custom blueprints and levels into Ready or Not. You'll use it to toggle mod features, adjust player limits for lobbies, and most importantly satisfy a lot of mod requirements so everything else in this list plays nicely together. How it works? Adds an in-game menu for mod settings and utilities. Provides the blueprint loader other mods hook into, so they can add content without messing with the base game files. And the rest of the mod menu allows you to access your gear anywhere you are in the headquarters and as well as your mission selector. Next, Item Asset Loader. On its face, it's just a plugin, but it's the reason you can add new guns and gears as independent items rather than replacing vanilla ones. It forces custom item assets to load into the game, so modded content coexists with the base arsenal. It also includes a slot capacity override used by many loadout tweaks. How it works? Loads custom item assets made by modders into the game's theater, so they appear alongside the base items. Prevents the typical this replace X weapon problem, enabling mod packs and big arsenals to live together. Requires the simple mod menu and blueprint loader you just installed. Before installing the item asset loader, make sure the simple mod menu and blueprint loader is installed first. For third place, Ready or Not, here I come. If you want firefights that feel tense and tactical, grab Ready or Not, here I come. It's a comprehensive AI reconfiguration. Suspects behave less predictably, you're forced into better decision making, and the pack even ships with multiple AI game modes like Tactical, Terrorist Hunt, Arcade, and Roleplay, each with different suspect counts and difficulty variants. How it works? Swaps in curated AI config files that change accuracy, aggression, reactions, and pacing. Mode bundles let you pick your experience. Start with Tactical, moderate for balanced realism, try Terrorist Hunt, high or max for chaos, Arcade for fast, movie-style shootouts, Roleplay for lighter sessions. The author also offers optional extras like more slots and damage rebuff, increasing weapon effectiveness, with notes about how these can interact with other mods like Gunfighter's free look. If you are looking into installing this mod, make sure to place your chosen AI mode into your game, and when you want to switch modes, remove the old one, drop in the new, and relaunch. For second, Attachment Expansion. The second must-have is Attachment Expansion. This one adds a massive library of attachment assets, optics, laser or illuminators, grips, stocks, mags, and suppressors that weapon mods can have. On its own, it's a dependency. You won't see changes without supported weapon mods, but it's the backbone of modern weapon builds in Run. How it works? Supplies a catalog of attachments, EOTechs, and aim points, LPVOs like Vortex Razor, Spectre DR, Tango 6D, handgun optics, Surefire, weapon lights and lasers, M-Lock grips and stops, SOCOM, RC, RC2, MT4, Flow 556K, and more suppressors, plus stocks and drum mags. Weapon mods hook into these assets so you can actually select them in gunsmithing. If you want to have the attachment expansion mod for vanilla guns, pair it with the Graze Vanilla Attachment Expansion, a separate add-on literally for those that want to use the vanilla weapons. Before installing this mod, make sure to find the right weapons that support Attachment Expansion or the vanilla add-on if you want it on base guns. For top 1, Gunfighter. Number 1 is Gunfighter, the big gameplay overhaul that retunes recoil control, weapon handling, ballistic lethality, movement feel, and armor slots to produce a more realistic, readable gunfight. It aims to simulate CQB concepts within runs mechanics, rather than turning it into arcadey. In the current builds, you'll see tighter recentering after shots, reduced inertial drag, optional 25 slot armor setups, tweaked ballistic damage and penetration, improved breaching rounds, and even free look up to 120 degrees. There's an all-in-one pack to make setup easy. How it works? For gunplay, adjusts recoil centering and weapon inertia so semi-auto strings and short bursts are more controllable, but still demand discipline. For ballistics, raises stopping power and adjusts ammo families, e.g. 300 blackout, 556, AP, JHP, so suspects react to hits instead of soaking them. Movement and awareness, subtle speed and lean tweaks, expanded free look, reduced suppression blur for better information processing under fire. For loadouts, extra armor slots and quality of life changes, optional flashlight profile. If you want to install this mod, I really recommend to get the AIO version of Gunfighter to make it easier on yourself and have all the things that Gunfighter has to offer. How these 5 fit together? Well, here's the summary. Simple mod menu and blueprint loader gives you the UI and hooks many mods rely on. Item asset loader lets you custom items exist alongside vanilla gear critical for big weapon packs. Pairs with Here I Come AI to reshape enemy behavior and difficulty curves so tactics actually matter. Attachment expansion supplies the attachment library that modern weapon mods depend on. And Gunfighter retunes the feel of every fight handling, ballistics, and situational awareness without discarding realism. The results? You get a coherent, realistic CQB experience with deeper gunsmithing and smarter enemies. That's my top 5 must-have mods for Ready or Not in 2025. If you want a follow-up covering best weapon packs that use attachment expansion, or a mod loader order video, drop a comment and I'll make it happen. If this helped, hit like, subscribe for more tactical content, and I'll see you in the next video.